Hey friends, it's Becca with Beautiful Mess Plans. Today I am going to set up my B6 for the week of the 5th through the 11th. So let's just jump right in. I'm still doing everything the same, so not a lot of difference to what you typically see. Okay, that's kind of a lie. A little different because I'm not going to be adding the calendar at the end like I have been doing because I just don't need it. So I'm not going to add it. So let's see, this week is a insanely busy week and I will definitely be needing my calendar to keep track of my life. I am still super busy. If anyone that watches bought any stickers during the Black Friday sale from my shop, I am working diligently, not nonstop, because I do have 3 kids, but working a lot on getting these orders out as quickly as possible. It just takes time. I don't know if you can hear the thumping. They're running around and my kids sound like elephants. So that's fun. But there's also just a lot going on this time of the year. I don't know if it's like this for everybody else, but this time of the year is just super busy. And as my kids have gotten bigger, especially my 4th grader, she's got a lot of stuff. She's got a lot of things going on. So it's just busy. So it's kind of a hectic week, and luckily I am down to just one person I'm shopping for, more or less, kind of. But my kids are done Christmas shopping for my kids and my daughter, whose birthday is on Friday. So last week I was a scattered mess, and I didn't do anything. I don't even know what happened last week. My brain broke or something. And I didn't even plan out my actual week. And I didn't even realize it till later. When I was looking at it, I'm like, I don't have any plans this week? I'm like, that's not right. That's because it wasn't right. Okay, so Monday, I need to actually pull out normally I have a pretty good idea of what's happening, but I'm going to put my monthly calendar over here to the side. Okay, so Monday, there's nothing. Then on Tuesday is just math wings from a girl. On Wednesday, she has a winter tour with the choir that she's participating with in at school. So I'm going with her. So that's like, it's a good chunk of the day. It's not all day, but it's a good chunk of the day. And then my husband has an HOA meeting, which will make him very cranky that evening. He hates going to the HOA meetings. So that's Wednesday. Thursday, I have had a gum graft done before. I can't remember if I've ever talked about this here. And a gum graft is basically, I had some very thin gums along, where my tooth meets, like it was receding. So they basically had to take some grafting from some tissue from the top of my mouth and put it on those spots. But once a year I need to go back and double check to make sure there's nothing it's not still happening anywhere. So I have my periodontist appointment. I'm still stuttering over my words. And then that evening, my daughter has a choir concert. And then Friday's my girl's 4th birthday. So we're going to use this nice big one. Using up a lot of my stickers this week. So she's got her 4th birthday. We're not doing anything else that day. We'll give her presents from us that day. Gosh, words are hard today. And then on Saturday, these, by the way, I'm using a couple of these this month. This is one of the ones from my shop in the functional boxes. I don't remember what I called it. They're just box stickers in solid colors. This one is B014, if you're interested. But I'm going to use this to mark that on, that didn't cut well, didn't pull off well, I should say. On Saturday, then we are celebrating with my husband's side of the family for her birthday. Yesterday, I'm filming this on Sunday. Yesterday, we celebrated with my side of the family. So on this coming Saturday, we're celebrating with his side. So like I said, it's very busy. There's a lot going on. So that is our week ahead. And on top of all of that, I'm trying to get all my orders done, which I don't think I'm going to be able to finish them this week, but I'm going to get as many done as I can. I have some big ones that I'll be getting out this week. That'll be really exciting to get out the door. I have a remake that I have to do because the post office just straight up delivered it to a different city. It's nobody's fault. It's their fault. I don't fault the person for contacting me and being like, hey, what do I do? You know, it's not her fault. But I want to make sure that she does get her order. So, do I like that? I don't know. I need to fix that this week as well. So that's my first priority. I'll use green. Is to get that fixed so that she can, because she should have already had her order, but I don't know what they were thinking. I've had a lot of weird problems with the post office, especially this time of the year. Gosh, they're really bad. They're really bad at scanning anything. So you never know where your packages are, but they just take forever this time of the year. Like, who knows? But I've never had this issue. And so this is kind of annoying because it's like, what are you thinking? Who did this? How did you do this? I don't understand. I guess we could go full on snowman theme and put a snowman down here since I have two here, but I don't know that I want to use all my snowmen right now. I'm trying to find my... I guess I could put a tree. No, I don't know. Well, there's lots of these sweaters, so I don't really want to put one of those there. Sorry for the noise. I didn't dump these out before. I mean, I could put it's not supposed to be a snowy week at all. It's supposed to be kind of mild temperatures, truthfully. 40s, upper 40s. I don't know. It's not supposed to be a cold week. I mean, it's a cold week, but it's not winter cold week. We've walked through way worse. We'll do that. I think you could see that. Okay, so that's done. And what I'm going to do this week, because I'm not going to put the shop stuff at the end, I'm actually going to use this page right here, and I'm going to use this for shop stuff this week. Since I don't want to use the calendar at the end because I'm just not using it. And then I'm not writing down, like I'm keeping all these things in my brain for shop stuff because I'm not flipping to the end. So I'm going to try putting it actually up here on this empty page and see if this works a little better, which I know gives me some empty pages at the end, but that's a later me problem, not a now me problem. These O's don't like to give up its middle. Let's see, last week was a good week. Did a lot of cleaning because my house had been completely trashed from when I had gotten sick. It's amazing how nothing gets accomplished when you go down. Nobody else picks up your slack, as it turns out. That's not fair. My husband did help some, but it's just, he doesn't want to come home from working all day and cleaning any more than I want to be cleaning. So it just kind of fell by the wayside, and it is what it is. But it's cleaner now, it's better now. I'm trying to decide. I was thinking about putting some more snowflakes here, just to kind of keep with the snowflake theme this time around. I don't know. I'm being very indecisive for some reason. And I don't know why. I just am. let's just put this here and call it good. Okay, so I started working on my dailies, and then as I'm working, I realized I made a big mistake. Somehow my brain broke, and I forgot that there are weeklies like this. So I had just gone from this page on to the next page, to the next page, and then I got here and I was like, yeah, I sure did forget about that. I don't even know how I forgot, but I forgot. So, oops. So I had to move the stuff from here over here. It's all the same stuff. I literally just moved it. I used undo to get my stickers off. It does mean that we can go. I don't even know what just happened and why I just did that and why I didn't remember that there are weeks in between. Like, that's a really weird thing. Like, I've been using Planner Perfect for a few months now, and somehow I just forgot, I guess. I don't again, I'm not sure the brain fog is gone from when I had COVID, because that was weird. Well, it was an easy enough fix. It's kind of silly, whatever. So I'm going to use that there. And now I'm going to go on to my dailies, which I think should be correct now. Okay, so I thought I'd come back, now that we're back on the right track, and show you how I did this for last week. So these were from, these might have actually been out of the Christmas set, the Christmas Cocoa Daisy kit, I don't know what it's called, that I bought. That was extra, that was not part of the subscription. So basically, I was just, all Cocoa Daisy's die cuts are stickers, in case you didn't know that. So what I was doing is using them as my dates. So just putting down the number, oops, sorry, putting down the number, and then these days of the week are from my shop. Okay, so let's double check. We have my date dots here for my daily journal. We have my calendar in the right place this time, my to-do list, my shop, which I moved up here, and then my daily pages. And then that does leave me with, let's see, an empty set back here. But I think my plan is maybe use it for notes, or I don't know what I'll use it for. But that's all. I think I got it set up correctly this time. It would have been faster had I not screwed up, but you know, it happens. So that's all I got. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.